Hello, gentlemen. Do you feel that your energy is not what it used to be? Have you noticed changes in your mood, motivation, or even your vitality? Perhaps you've tried various supplements or treatments, but nothing seems to be able to bring you back to your former vitality. These questions may point to declining testosterone levels, a natural but manageable part of aging. I strongly encourage you to watch this video to the end, as the solution may be simpler and much more satisfying than you think. Nature itself may hold the key to regaining vigor. Understanding declining testosterone levels and aging men. As men enter their sixth decade and beyond, testosterone levels naturally begin to decline by about 1 to 2% per year. This gradual decline can manifest itself in a variety of ways: decreased energy, decreased muscle mass, increased body fat, decreased libido, and even changes in cognitive function and mood. While many men dismiss these changes as just part of aging, recent research shows that we have more control over our hormonal health than previously thought. The nature-testosterone connection. What science tells us, recent studies have found a surprising correlation between time spent in the natural environment and hormone balance in men over 60. The 2023 study, published in the Journal of Environmental Psychology, followed 120 men aged 60 to 75 who took regular walks in the woods for 6 months. The results were striking. Participants showed an average 14% increase in testosterone levels compared to a control group. But how exactly do nature walks affect testosterone production? Several mechanisms appear to be at work here. 1. Stress reduction and cortisol management. When we walk in nature, especially in a forest or wooded area, cortisol levels, our main stress hormone, are significantly reduced. This is very important because there is an inverse relationship between cortisol and testosterone. When one rises, the other tends to fall. By lowering cortisol levels through communing with nature, we create an internal environment that is more favorable for testosterone production. 2. Vitamin D synthesis. Walking outdoors provides natural exposure to sunlight, which allows our bodies to synthesize vitamin D, an essential nutrient for testosterone production. A 2025 meta-analysis found that men with optimal vitamin D levels have about 20% higher testosterone levels than those who are deficient. For men over 60, whose skin produces less vitamin D naturally, regular sun exposure during outdoor activities becomes even more important. 3. Age-appropriate physical activity. Walking in the woods provides the ideal intensity of physical activity for men in their 60s, 70s, and beyond. The uneven terrain engages more muscle groups than walking on a flat surface, and the soft ground reduces stress on aging joints. Studies show that such moderate exercise stimulates testosterone production without triggering the excessive cortisol response that can occur with high-intensity exercise. 4. Phytoncides and terpenes. Japanese research on forest bathing, Shinrin-yoku, has found that trees release compounds called phytoncides and terpenes that we inhale during forest walks. A groundbreaking 2024 study has shown that these natural compounds can directly affect endocrine function, including testosterone production. Men exposed to these compounds showed hormonal improvements even when controlling for exercise and stress reduction. Optimal outdoor walking protocol for testosterone support. Based on current research, here is an evidence-based protocol for using nature walks to support healthy testosterone levels. Frequency and duration. Try to take at least 3 to 4 walks per week, each of which should last 45 to 60 minutes. Studies show that this frequency results in meaningful hormonal changes while remaining acceptable for most men. Time of day. Walking at the beginning and middle of the day, between 7 and 10 a.m., is most beneficial as it matches the body's natural cortisol rhythm and maximizes vitamin D synthesis when exposed to sunlight. Environmental choices. Not all natural environments are equally beneficial for the hormonal background. Forests, especially those with coniferous trees, such as pine, cedar, and cypress, have shown the strongest association with testosterone improvement, probably due to a higher concentration of beneficial terpenes. Walking intensity. Maintain a moderate pace that raises your heart rate slightly but still allows for comfortable conversation. Occasional use of gentle slopes or uneven terrain helps to activate muscles without overstressing them. The mindfulness component. Researchers found that men who practiced mindfulness, actively noticing sounds, smells, and visual details of the environment while walking, experience greater hormonal effects than those who walked while distracted, e.g., while on a phone call. Beyond testosterone. Benefits for the whole body. What makes this natural approach so valuable is that its benefits go far beyond just testosterone levels. Improved cardiovascular health. Regular walking reduces the risk of cardiovascular disease by about 30% in men over the age of 60. Improved brain function. Exposure to nature has been linked to improved cognitive ability and reduced risk of dementia. Improved sleep quality. Outdoor morning light helps regulate circadian rhythms, and participants in forest walking programs report a 23% improvement in sleep quality. Increased DHEA levels. Recent studies have shown that forest walks also increase levels of dihydroepiandrosterone, DHEA, another important hormone whose levels decline with age. Reducing inflammation. Nature walks have been shown to reduce inflammatory markers that can interfere with testosterone production. Implementing sustainable practices. The key to getting these benefits is consistency. Here are practical strategies to help make forest walks a regular part of your daily routine. Start with short walks. If you lead a sedentary lifestyle, even 20 minutes is beneficial. Find walking partners. Social connection increases both commitment and psychological benefits. Track your progress with a simple diary, noting how you feel before and after your walk. To avoid boredom, diversify by exploring different natural areas. Dress appropriately for the weather conditions to ensure comfort and safety. When to expect results. Most men who participated in the studies began to notice a subjective improvement in energy and mood 2 to 3 weeks after starting regular walks in nature. A noticeable increase in testosterone is usually seen after 6 to 8 weeks of regular exercise, with further improvement after 6 months. It's worth noting that results depend on individual factors, including initial testosterone levels, general health, diet, and sleep quality. Walking in nature works best as part of a comprehensive approach to healthy aging. Real success stories. Consider the experience of Robert, a 68-year-old retired engineer who participated in a recent study. I was skeptical that something as simple as a walk in the woods could make a difference, he shared. But after 2 months of constant walking, my energy level improved dramatically. My wife noticed that I became more active and positive. When they checked my testosterone level, it was up 17%. Now our morning walk in the woods is non-negotiable. It's just as important as taking my medication, a natural approach worth trying. As a psychologist and physician who has worked with thousands of men facing the challenges of aging, I found this study particularly interesting because it offers an affordable, enjoyable, and side effect-free solution, which is not the case with many testosterone treatments. If you are experiencing symptoms of low testosterone, I encourage you to try this natural approach before resorting to more invasive interventions. Take a water bottle with you, find a nearby trail, and dedicate 3 weeks to regular forest walks. Your body, and quite possibly your testosterone levels, will thank you. We sincerely thank you for taking the time to listen to this video. If you found this information helpful, please sign up for the newsletter to receive new science-based information on natural approaches to men's health. I'd love to hear about your experiences with nature walks in the comments below. Have nature walks changed your energy, mood, or overall vitality? Share your experience and help inspire others who may be facing similar challenges. Remember, the path to better health can literally be paved through the woods. You just need to take the first step. Here's to your health and vitality.